My name is Bentley.
And I am Noah, and we are working for the 4th grade FBI agents who are working for the kidnapping case.
We are here to give you the final update to this week's long investigation that we have been working on in 4th grade. We found out that it was Mr. Fisher who kidnapped Mr. Dowse.
And Mr. Dowse had two options for what he could do after finding this information out. The first option was to have Mr. Fisher arrested, or the second option would be to show Mr. Fisher sore behavior and be accepting and forgiving.
Mr. Dowse decided to have a conversation with Mr. Fisher, and he apologized for what he did, and he came to an agreement. So Mr. Dowse decided to be accepting and forgive Mr. Fisher for the kidnapping.
And thank you to all who helped us provide with extra clues to bring justice to the situation that had occurred. This is a great example on how we can be accepting of others even when they make a mistake and do something that isn't so kind.
Good morning, Grandview. Do you know what next week is? It's National School Breakfast Week. What is that, you ask? National School Breakfast Week celebrates the importance of a nutritious school breakfast in fueling students for success. Studies have shown that children who eat breakfast are more likely to reach higher levels of achievements in reading and math, score higher on standardized tests, have better concentration and memory, be more alert, and maintain a healthy weight. So join me, Landon, and Ace next week as we celebrate National Breakfast School.
Hey, Mr. Don.
Hey, Dr. Ben.
Guess what?
What?
Congratulations, Mr. Don, but you are the Staff Bee of the Month.
Why, thank you very
This
much.
is what your staff members
Congratulations.
nominated you. Said, I nominate Mr. Don because he comes in every day with a smile despite being called on to clean up messes all day. He also helps out with things that are not part of his duties. So, Mr. Don, we know that you are a valuable part of our staff, and we're happy to award you with this certificate and this little goodie bag for you to enjoy.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Special announcement. This is Police and I have a special announcement. We'd like to recognize our staff teacher bee of the month to Mrs. Angelo. And one of Mrs. Angelo's colleagues said they are nominating Mrs. Angelo because she is always so positive and willing to do whatever is needed. And Mrs. Angelo is taking the time out of her evening to oversee our coding class. So well done, Mrs. Angelo, and here's your
Congratulations!
Congratulations.
We're on location with Mr. Jerry Pilano. Welcome back to Grandview.
Thanks for having me back. Greetings from Boston.
How many books have you written?
I've written over 100 books. I have 30 Who Would Win books. I have 30 Outfit books. I have 25 math books. I have military books. I have holiday books. And I have stories.
Does your family help you inspire your stories?
I'm trying to think. I guess they do, because I did write a book, Who is Tougher, a Navy SEAL or an Army Ranger. One of my boys is an Army Ranger.
Ooh.
Every now and then my kids try to tell me what animals I should put into my books, but most of them I just did by myself, thinking of it by myself.
Pretty cool. Where was your favorite place to travel?
If I wanted to see like statues and paintings, I would say Florence, Italy was my favorite place. Everyone in the world should go to Florence, Italy.
That's cool.
You know, and but my favorite place to see animals was South Georgia Island near Antarctica, and that's where the famous explorer Shackleton is buried. South Georgia Island. It's a terrible thing to say, but it's true. It's also where they killed 2 million whales.
Wow.
They used to get oil from whales until they discovered oil in Pennsylvania. Like that.
That's so sad.
Go ahead.
If you were writing a book about Grandview, what are a few words you'd use to describe our school?
Exciting teachers, really nice kids, eager to learn, I would say things like that. Beautifully decorated. Look at the walls here, it's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us on WBUZZ.
Thank you.
happening on WBUZZ. My name is Aaron.
And I'm Brandon.
Today is Friday, March 1st, 2024, day 5.
Expect a low temperature of 27 degrees and a high temperature of 48 degrees. When you look out the window today, you will see partly sunny skies.
Our weather picture today is by
Anna in Miss Gebhardt's class.
The cafeteria will be serving pizza.
Pizza, pizza, pizza!
On Monday, they will be serving hot dogs. For breakfast, a chocolate chip breakfast round. Now let's see what's buzzing in the mailbox with Buzzy.
A big thank you to Miss Burdick and Miss Stravinsky for helping Jerry Pilata come to Grandview.
If the weather at the start of March was bad, roaring like a roaring lion, the month should end with good weather, gentle like a lamb. Today is Funny Friday.
Which dogs love to have their hair washed?
Which?
Poodles.
Remember, you will be a happy camper when you soar. So, always be safe and organized, be accepting and be respectful, and have a Grandview beautiful day. And be